Welcome to Trains Around Scotland for February 2023. Wasting no time, let's get right into the action. So first we start off at Polmadie on the 1st of the month with GBRF 73970 running OZ73, 0844 Craigentinny to Bonus Exchange sidings. .73 970 would then collect 6 Mark 1 coaches and run 5 Z73, 1026 bonus exchange sidings to Inverkeithing East Junction via the Fife Circle. This move is guard training for the Belmont Royal Scotsman as well as doubling as driver training, with it doing 3 times round the Fife Circle, seen here at Park Farm near Linlithgow. 5Z73 would be stopping at most stations along the Fife Circle, as seen here at Aberdour, departing at around 1100. Then seen once more near Lochgelly at around 1140. After the completion of the first round of the Fife Circle, 73 972 would then wait at Inverkeithing East Junction and change its head code to 5Z74, 1230 Inverkeithing East Junction to Inverkeithing East Junction, first seen here at Donnybristle around 1235. Then seen at Hill of Beath at around 1335. The last run of the Fife Circle would then be 5Z75, the 1430 Inverkeithing East Junction to bonus exchange sidings via the Glengarnock branch, first seen here at Dalgetty Bay at 1431. Then seen at Culross at about 1607. Then ending this massive day of chasing at Camelon about 1718. The month of February was definitely the month for the Hunterston Flasks, with vegetation along the branch being low, but the weather was not on our side. On the 8th, just south of West Kilbride with 6 M23, 1247 Hunterston to Sellafeild with 68s 009 and 005. That week was definitely the week for the Hunterston Flasks, as a mere 2 days later yet another run of the Flasks with 6S54, 0715 Carlisle Kingmoor to Hunterston with 68 007 and 006 seen here at Paisley Gilmore Street. He returned to Paisley on the 12 for above engineer action with 6K01. 11.21 Glengarnock to Millerhill with Freightliners Orange 66.413. Motherwell now on that same day to see the Branchline Society's Technical Cobra Railtour, but first kicking things off was 5C11, 21.03 Polmadie to Edinburgh Waverley Empty Sleepers with 92.043. Then time for the main event. The tour would be running under 1Z89, the 21.23 Pontefract Monkhill to Falkirk Grahamston with 37.403, leading 6 SRPS Mark 1 coaches. Now, and it's a return to documenting the remaining weeks of the Hunterston Flasks, with just a mere time until the plant is completely emptied. This is Reservoir Road on the Hunterston branch itself, with 6M23, 1217 Hunterston to Sellafeild, this week's pairing being 68016 and 001. Then seen here just north of West Kilbride at around 12.50. Then finally a rather rush scale shot at around 13.06. It's off to the East Coast main line now on the 16s, and this is Inverkeithing first for 6S31, 12.30 Doncaster up the Coy to Millerhill with 56.113, along with some rather annoying alarms due to track engineers. Then further south to Bournemouth that same day for 5Q04, 14.54 Gascoigne to Millerhill with 37.800, bringing with it an X-Capital Connect 321402. That is to be used in a training exercise at Millerhill. Then finally Slateford for the light locomotive move to Mossend of 800, being OT07, early 1745 from Millerhill. In early March, Carstairs Junction will be getting a major overhaul. With this comes the need to move the current station north, meaning Carstairs Station as it is will unfortunately need to be demolished. This is the 17th at the station itself, where we see 6Z66, delayed 10:30, Carlisle N.Y to Millerhill engineers move, with Colas's 7817 propelling the Octopus train and some MHA coalfish. Carstairs South now, and 6S37, the 1143 Carlisle to Ravensstruther, one of the newest flows that has started in Scotland, taking ballast and spoil from the Ravensstruther plant with its final destination being Longport, 7806 getting the honours. Back over to the east coast now, to Curryhill Station to be more exact, on the 19th for first 6 Echo 65, 1006 Mossend to Tees Docks with 66 425. Fife engineers were in the final stage of completion on this day. The last engineer booked to the site seen here as 6K18. 1110 Millerhill to Burnt Island with GB 66747 and a long rake of auto ballasters. Back to Edinburgh now, and to Wester Hales for 4Z48, 1250 Mossend to Daventry Tesco Express with 88010 leading 68004, notably on diesel mode here on the West Coast Main Line. Then seen on the East Coast Main Line at Inverkeithing at around 14:17. But now the 68 has been shut off and 88010 is running solo on the overheads. Howard now on the 21st for 4Z66 0903 Mossend to Carlisle, flat move with 66067. A nice warm day at Gailes now on the 22nd for the Hunterston Flasks yet again on the usual 6M23, 1247 Hunterston to Sellafeild, passing here around 1319 with 68006 leading 008. A day to be had in the Clyde Valley on the 24th, kicking things off 6Z25, 0743 Carlisle Kingmoor to Millerhill TMD empty flask wagons, passing Crawford around 0857 with 68004 in charge. Soon to be followed by 6M51, 0625 Millerhill to Carlisle Engineers train with 66056 passing it around 0900. Chasing 6M512 just south of the Beath Summit loops, passing again around 0940. Oddsbury now for first, 6S37 delayed 0934 Carlisle N.Y to Ravensstrother, passing it around 1118 with 7806 in charge. Then would be 6S36 delayed Dalston to Grange with oil tanks with 7817 passing it around 1307. Abington curved now for quite a special occasion, being 5Z46. 1252 Edinburgh to Bury East Lancs with 60103 Flying Scotsman coming back from Edinburgh after celebrating its 100-year anniversary. Staying at Abington for 4S43, passing a mere 67 late at 1417, slowing to be looped at the Abington loops in a very clean looking 88007 in charge. Then finally seen departing loops at 1445. The day after would start at Whalley for first for 4Z27, the 0739 Mossend to Daventry Russell's Intermodal with 68016. That day would be the day of the push-pull tour, where we see DBSO 9707 working with 47712, seen passing Edinburgh Park on 1Z12, 0907 from Waverley to Gascoigne Street. If you would like to see a more in-depth look at this tour, there is a link in the description. The morning of the 26th would bring the high-speed milling machine's yearly visit to Scotland, with this year's loco being 66721 and 768 working 6x69, 0855 Lanark Junction to Bridgeton Yard, passing Bailson at around 0937. Monday the 27th now, and we see the Class 318 drags finally back underway again, after 318252 had to get an entire new cab fitted due to corrosion that was found. The Rail Operations Group has blessed us this month with 37800 and it is striking you the unusual sight of a Class 37 in the bay platform at Glengarnock would be seen due to a track section fault that was found just south of the station. Certainly quite a rare photo opportunity to get a Class 37 in the bay platform. However, 37800 would then have to reverse back into Kilmarnock Works and await for the fault to be rectified. So finally, after nearly an hour, the late 5Q06, the 0906, now 1000, finally left for the run round. The 37 then detaches itself from the 318 to begin the run round. leaving the rather weird sight of a 318 sitting by itself in Glengarnock station to head to Gailes, where the drag would pass at around 11:10 after reversing at Barassi. The return would be 5Q08, the 1359 Yoker to Kilmarnock, seen passing over the variety of different bridge structures just outside of Party, with 318255 now in tow. Then finally seen the drag at Howwood passing at 1511.